The game has broken again. Hi. It is 2:59 p.m. You're burning, it's 96 degrees. It is 63 degrees here, about 15, 16 Celsius. I am freezing. I just put my heater on. We're gonna try and play Disc County today. We'll see. It closed again, so I don't know if I can get it to open again. And if it doesn't work, we'll play another game. It's not a big deal. But how's everybody doing? Oh, Jimmy, I can't believe you shot Kelvin for me. Thank you. Well, you're like in the south, right? Or something. I don't know where you are. You're somewhere. But hi. Dies again. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, we're gonna try and play Disc County. It came out today. It's a shop game. You own a shop. You do shop stuff. I had it up, but then it closed, and then I opened it again, and then it closed again. So if I can't get it to stay up, we'll play a different game. I don't know what though. I bought a couple new games yesterday, so. Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can get it to open. And, like, show up on screen. I'm not playing Palia. Oh, I got it to work. We did it! We did it! We're so cool! We're so cool. In the center. We're gonna be here building a character. I want pink hair. Can I have pink hair? Blue, purple. We're getting just right into the game. Not on my watch. I have quick revive. Look, someone's gonna save you. Enter name. Spice. Splish. Like that. I'm gonna spell it normally. Can it be green? Do I have to have normal skin tone? Boring. But how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? Ooh. I like pink hair. I was eating a snack, but it wasn't very good, so I got rid of it. Purple? Takes out Grimoire. He's my dead minion. Are you, like, killing Kelvin and sacrificing him? What is going on? All pink. Ooh, cute color. What's even discountee? It's you in a shop. It's a banishment game. I love banishment games. This game just came out today. The only issue I have is it changes the color when you swap through items. That's my only issue right now. Yeah, it's just annoying to deal with. That's okay. We're gonna go all pink. Maybe I shouldn't do all pink. Oh, I did it again. Shoot. So it's like Stardew now. It's not a farming game. The skirt would be cute. But I don't want it to be all the same color. And it doesn't match. Maybe black? So it's like Supermarket Simulator? No. Confirm. I can't fathom why you'd move out here. Oh, this is me. I'm speaking. I'm returning a favor. I don't know why I decided to sound like that. My aunt needs help opening a supermarket in Bloomcast? Bloomcast? Yeah. In Bloomcast. I don't know there's still people living there. Apparently there's business coming in from the highway. Alright. Bzzz. That's how radios make noises. My model is so cute. OMG, OMG, you're so cute. Hi. How are you? And we're back with tonight's night talk with Neil Tack. I don't know, is that how you read it? Tonight we dive into another hot topic. Hot topic, the store. You're sleepy. Oh, hi Sleepy M Space. Or Pixie, either one. Hello. No. Hi. Kevin, what do you know one about? So is it like Yakuza Kiwami? I don't know what that is. Everything's on sale. Proudly. I don't know what the tune of this is. Kevin found it? Oh, Kevin found the Ignore Kelvin redeem? I can't see what redeems are being used. This county. But everything is always on sale. If I do happy hour, I lose my 69-point daily card. What country is this in? I don't know. I don't know. Now opening in select Heatherholm locations. Well, now we know. It's in Heatherholm. I don't know what that is. Sparkcliffe. What is that? Munokere? And Bloomcast. It is in Pixelia. I don't think so. This is... the boss. I have no idea. I just know like the area the game is. It's probably just like their own area they created. Do I own a frog? I wish. I wish I owned a frog. Aha! Yeah. What hat's on me right now? Oh, cowgirl hat. That's so cute. Yeah, I have lots of different hats. I am a frog. Can I own myself? Wait, I think so. Myself. Good luck with your supermarket. I said county. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said country. I'm sorry. Risa, I'm so sorry. I read your message wrong. You said a frog that's space? You mean the frog that's on my my desktop? The little frog on the lily pad? Henry? He's in my room. I'm looking at him right now. He's looking at me. Which hat? I've got so many hats. I'm so sorry, Risa, though. I thought you said a country. I didn't see county. Oh no. Yeah, the way that like Throne works sometimes is when you like give someone money or like you buy an item. Yeah, all the hats stack. So I just added one recently. The cowgirl hat's new. There was a party one. The frog supporter hat I made. I drew that one. That one is up. But yeah, sometimes Throne when you buy a person an item, it doesn't buy the item. It gives them the money to buy it themselves. So I bought it. I had to buy it myself. But yeah, it's
looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
It sits on my desktop, covering like the little light that shines at night, so it doesn't bother me while I'm sleeping. That's what it does. It's staring at me, and I love him. Switch to Henry. His name's Henry. I wish he was a real frog, but like that's okay. Are all the hats on me right now? Oh yeah, they sure are. Oh god, okay. There's 3 hats? I have the cowgirl hat, I have my frog supporter hat, there's a party hat, but the party hat's not active, it's only active during like events, like my affiliate anniversary, my birthday was a couple weeks ago, so things like that. So girl, I said girl, weird, frog supporter, the witch hat. I don't know, I'll walk into a car for you. I can't walk into the street. I can't. What if I had little boots? I wish. Yeah, Kelvin, I can't walk into the street, it won't let me. I could get little boots. The issue is people can remove my legs. Gorsh, that's frog's a cowgirl. I think that's how you wrote that sentence. On Teller, is that you? Space, I was beginning to think you had bailed on me. Why would I? No time for chit-chatting. Let's get you to the shop. Grace has been waiting for hours. 5 out of 10 Goofy impression. Oh, I was doing a Goofy impression. I was just gonna speak in a southern accent. If that helps. Drunken... What is that? Turn? Drunken turn? Urine? Is that a T or an I? I don't know. Dissecting? What are you talking about? I'll be late anyway. Workers strike at the bus terminal. I'm not surprised. Remember has the new leadership at the bus is utterly incompetent. Oh yeah! Yeah, it's a redeem. If you redeem it again, it gives you my legs back. But you gotta wait. Here we are, my pride and joy. My little shop. Now with the fancy new discounty sign. My assistant Grace is waiting for you inside. She'll get you started. Alright. Space. Can I count on you to make this county the best it can be? No. Is this your favorite thing ever now? Good. I'm just a frog. I do have a human model. It's just not rigged. And it's got really big boobs. It got big booba. The new Deep Sleep game is out. Oh, I was just looking at that recently because I was thinking about playing it. Do I have them? Because I know I bought some, and I think Chocolate Cat got me a couple of them. You're finally here. Eep, this is so exciting! Executive Shop Assistant Grace at your service. I'll get you started working in this county. I don't know why I went to English accent for a second. First, we'll be using this personal digital assistant, PDA for short. Sure, alright. You don't have many apps right yet, but it has a fancy planning tool to track your tasks. So take a moment to check out the PDA. You want a kiss? Haha, this is so weird, I just got here. Oh, your boobs bounce when you walk. Boing, 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 boing. I'm so sorry. Tab. I have to keep track of my something. There are 2 types of missions, manuals. Why is there doing that says ignore Kelvin? It used to say ignore Pug, but then I was mad at Kelvin, so I changed it to ignore Kelvin. So if Kelvin ever, like, redeems something or does something, if you redeem it, it just ignores whatever Kelvin did. Or if Kelvin says something, you can just redeem it and I can ignore him. Kelvin is also, I think, my mortal enemy, but I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, that's Cup. Cup's not here right now, so. There are 2 types of missions, mini goals, and smaller tasks. Select a goal or task to get details. The objective tells you how to progress. Because Kelvin, friend, and we like to be silly to friends. Oh, you're friends with him, Juppy? Okay. It just keeps getting better. I don't know, I saw what you turned Cup into in the Discord. Hey, that's very not safe for work if we don't need to talk about it here. I mean, where else are we gonna talk about it? Track a mission by taking the box that will pin on your screen. The mission is already tracked. Report to Grace. Your personal assistant just digital cannot replace a personal assistant. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, I need to go talk to her. This is the work must be safe for work in this space. Yeah, we're working right now. We're at our job. Hi again. I opened the planner program in the PDA. Our delivery guy should arrive in just a minute with our new shop fittings. While we wait for the delivery to arrive, please take this. Tool belt. Discount T branded. It has neat pockets for carrying many items at once. I'll help you carry everything more efficiently. I'm a shop owner now. I need to be professional in the workplace. Sometimes I'm getting used to the tool belt before the shelves arrive. Oh, I can just scroll. Oh, that's easier. I think I sent it to everybody. If you need deliveries and where's in a fly? Like, I get it. No, delivery guy. Oh, boring. This game looks cute. It is! I've been following, Oh, Oh, that's how you pull it. I've been following them, hold on. I can't see what that says. Chat's in the way. Someone tell me what that says, I can't see it. Cause chat's in the way. Something, it can't be placed, shelf can't be placed here. Is that all it says? But where do I put them? Oh, in here? Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, I didn't know where to put them. I understand now. I'm a very big fan of, like, management games. Shop games. I wanted to play Supermarket Simulator, but they added deliveries, and I hate the delivery system. You can't turn off deliveries. If I could, I would be playing it still, but I don't like it. This is such a cute pastel pink. I love pink. You can't tell, I love the color pink. I think that's on my cup. I can. Yeah, delivery game. Well, yeah, it's a supermarket game where you like own your own supermarket. And they added a delivery thing where you have to like actually go and take deliveries to customers, and you can't hire anyone to do it. So it gets a little hard to do it. Can I rotate these? No. Okay, we'll do that then. Marco's using brain cells from playing Command Board against Tigger, but this game is so much calmer. I love Command Board. We're gonna play it next year. So for my birthday next year, we'll play Birth by Sleep, and maybe we'll finish it. Or maybe we'll finish it another year from then. A place to show up some coolers. Would you look at that? Amazing workspace. Yay! We need to put some items on those bad boys. You mean the shelves and coolers? And what if next year we just play Command Board, nothing else? Yes. Anyway, guys should be back any second now. Crates and cooler boxes belong in the storage room. Take items from the crates and stock them all on a shelf. It's Cup's new model video from 2 years ago. It's a fun model. It is. Take care to place cold items into a cooler. Oh, next week, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is coming out for like Steam and Switch, and I'm so excited because I absolutely love Story of Seasons. It's my favorite series of games. Who's gonna buy warm milk? Teehee. That comes out next week, and I might pick it up. I don't know because Hollow Knight Silksong comes out on the 4th. So the issue is I'm also gonna be buying that as I wake up and someone buys it for me, which is gonna probably be a thing. Grace told me this county had a new employee. That's right. Nice to meet you, Guy. This is how I sound now. I've decided. There's actually Gus, but you can call me Guy if you like. And please don't mind that silly spectacle. It's mandated by my employer. As the name implies, I'll be delivering your wares. What can a guy get you? I keep doing little voices. I'm so sorry. You can just look up his YouTube. Let me know if you need any deliveries. Alright. Yeah, I used to not. This goes in here. But last year, and I've talked about this, but you're new, so you don't know this. I ran into a lot of random issues with my voice. And like my pitch kind of changing the way that I speak, things like that. And I see a doctor, and I haven't really, we know what the issue is, but we don't know why it's an issue. Don't click that, that's a scam. Got some skim milk. Toilet paper. No, not vocal cord. It's like acid reflux related, but we're not really sure why I'm having the issue. Oh, I don't need that. Can I put that back? I can. And so it was like messing up my throat. That's what my doctor says, anyway. Okay, we can only sell 5 items at a time. Is soda supposed to go on the shelf or on the... I'm assuming it's just a shelf thing, but I'm not sure. All right. I'm super sick as a baby. I just started getting more issues with it as I got older, and I don't know exactly why it started. My shop is now stocked, but when my pitch and my voice started changing last year, I started being able to do like more accents and more little voices that I wasn't able to really do before. And I don't really know how that happened. That just kind of happened. So now I do a lot more voices. I think people have like just noticed, people have been here since like the beginning of me streaming, or like close to the beginning. I've been doing more like accents and voices over the past like probably like 6 months than I used to. I'm doing a lot more of them. Hold on, I'm sorry, resituating myself. I actually am getting hot now because I am in a blanket. You know what? I think we're ready for action, and let's bring in some shoppers to help you practice working at the cash register. Oh, I also got Killer Frequency, that horror game. Who's throwing things at me? Who did that? Rat them out. Rat them out. But yeah, I got Killer Frequency. I wanted to play it when it came out and I didn't, but I have it now. And then I got Thaumaturge, which I really want to play. I found the deluxe version for like a couple $, on CD Key, so I picked it up. Killer Frogwency. Cute! I'm a killer frog. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for service. We open the shop by flipping the sign up by the entrance. Go open the shop to I missed. So you need to play both of those games. Okay, I go here. Operating the cash register in 3 easy peasy steps. What's a piece of cake? Hey! Hi, young lord, what's up? What's piece of cake in Spanish? Isn't it like pan comido or something? I just got Resident Evil 4 and I have both Portal games and the Horror Alice game. Madness Returns are a different game. Identify the item and quantity.
Hey, drink something.
Madness Returns is really good. I'm gonna drink lemonade though, because I got lemonade on my desk. It's really water with like lemon flavoring, but it's lemonade, and it's really good. It's one of the Crystal Light ones. Find the item's price in the catalog. I have to do math? Type the price of the item and multiply by quantity, and then hit enter. So much work. If the customer buys 2 apples, type either 5 times 2 or 10. Have good luck. When the customer has no more items, press enter again to check them out. Oh! 5. That's it? Oh, never mind, that isn't bad. Saying over in another city? How was it? Did you just go on a trip or do something else? Oh, I get to do the math. I understand. I get it. Alright, this is 9 times 3. Everybody, what's 9 times 3? 2. Is it 26? Is it 28? Is it 29? It's 29. Drippy, do you think 9 times 3 is 29? Bus trip was sucky because 3 hours hanging down. Ah. I don't get out of this window. This one? Alright, report to Grace. Okay, Grace, I'm coming. How can I help you? I served all the test customers. It was a lot of fun. Yay, I'm glad you had fun. Pretty good. Perfect, but let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here for you. What's the game about? We own a little shop. And we cause problems with people in town. That's what I've heard. I gotta set an alarm really quick because I need to, I got plans at 7. So I need to get off at like a little after 6:30. So, we'll be here for a while, though. I'm thinking about picking like 2 days a week that I know I'm going to stream. And just keeping those in my schedule, and then like other streams I stream that day, that's because I want to. But the issue is Hollow Knight comes out soon with Silksong, and we're gonna probably just like non-stop play that all day. So yeah. You need to dress for the big day tomorrow. Very excited to play silly little games. You just like in stream game? Ooh. Tell her you didn't have to wait up. I never showed you where you'll be staying. Alright, Auntie. I'm coming. Are you ready for the grand opening tomorrow? Nope. Kinda want to play Jade Everything, but I don't know if I will. So how's the knee? All your friends being bald tickled for 6 years after they know a date. I thought it would be funnier if they, She got a great pat. It is. It's nothing to worry about. They just need someone to do heavy lifting, that's all. Birdies! This is what you'll be saying. An old trailer? Old? I bought it just before he... Never mind. Just make do, please. What are those weird noises coming from that shit over there? Zombies. Imagine a day before they say, oh sorry, we need more time. Yeah, Zinama messaged me about it, and it was like, how excited are you? I'm like, I'm not really that excited. I'm gonna play it when it comes out, because, like, I want to play it. I love Hollow Knight. That's about that. The other issue is, we got Grand Bazaar coming out next week, we have Hollow Knight the week after. Later in September, we have Silent Hill F, which we're absolutely buying and playing Silent Hill F. October, we got Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 at the very end of October. Regardless of whatever other horror games are gonna come out in October. And I know, like, last year I really wanted to do, like, a Halloween event for, like, October and play, like, horror games every day in October, and I didn't. Maybe we'll try and do something like that. We'll play more, like, horror games this year. I don't know, maybe. I keep saying Silent Hill Forte because the F is a music command to play louder. Yeah. It's a good title. Silent Hill F is a good title. I really like it. Ever since I opened the shop, I've had a dream of building a real supermarket in Bloomcast. People laughed at the idea. They said there isn't enough business out here. With you here, that dream may come true. Okay, old lady. I do my help to best you. And do my best to help you in discounting. The only 2 Silent Hill games I've played is Silent Hill 2 Remake. We played that on stream. And then I think it was on the Wii. Whatever Silent Hill game was on the Wii, I played that one. There's only 2 that I played. Oh, it's cute! Oh, it's cute in here! I can get customizable wallpaper and flooring. I want to do that. I played almost all of the Resident Evil games. I think the only ones I haven't played are 6, which I'm never playing, and 3. And 3 we're gonna play eventually. Today's the day. It's the grand opening with Discounty. How do I save or does it autosave? I woke up early so we can advertise the grand opening event. Advertising on the day where we open, isn't that a little late? Well, it is no use discussing it now. I printed 3 posters, please hang them. 1 up at the bus stop, 1 at the harbor, 1 at the bar. Here you go, thank you. You played a Soma? I haven't played Soma. After yesterday, I don't know where any of those places are. Well, the bus stop is right by my house. Ooh. And for the rest, use this map from your PDA to find your way around town. Remember to show up for the grand opening outside the Discounty when you're done. Sure. But what's over here? Yeah. What is going on in there? Pixel games, cause you grew up with them and you also love Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. I love the original Animal Crossing 64, and I like that you used to be able to, like, connect it to your Game Boy and add cards. It's gonna take a while. I better pick up the pace. I can run! I look so silly. Did I get hit by a car? Ooh, it reeks of old fish and seaweed. That must be the harbor, right? An old fish auction? Recommend Soma. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list of what games I want to play for October this year. We need to replay Stellara. What's that game called? Starts with an S. I have Fields of Mystria. We played it a little bit. What a majestic building. It looks abandoned. Doors locked. I don't agree. I think Stardew Valley is more fun. Who are you? Elmer Polstock, officially and locally appointed Heather Home County Representative. You see, Bloomcast is only a small town in this region. One voice of many. I think my mic is too far away. And, well, I take care of the city and its parks. Alright, well, I'm Space. I work at this county. Yes, I've heard about you. Remember, I'm your voice in the Heather Home County Council. Bye. I want to kill him. Fields of Mystria is kind of, I don't want to say, when it came out, it was fine. I played some of it. I prefer Stardew Valley. I really do. Can I pet you? Whose house is this? Whose house is this? Harbor and the bar. Where's the bar at? I mean, Fields of Mystria doesn't really feel like a farming game either, in my opinion. Drunken Turn? It is Turn. Anyway, I guess the wall next to the entrance is a suitable place for a poster. That was the last one. I should head to Dennis County for the grand opening events. Sheep. Bank. I made it just in time. Yeah, well, tonight. Right now, I don't know what that is. Rune Factory 4 is one of my favorite games. Okay, I own Rune Factory 4 on the Switch, and I have the original on the 3DS or DS or whatever one it's on. I can't remember. I always confuse the two. I have played the game through, I think 6 times. I think it's 6, 5 or 6. I've gotten to level 199. I love Rune Factory 4 so much. The new version they did of it, so the old version of Rune Factory 4 had Vic Mignogna, and when he got canceled for being accused, I don't remember the exact thing he was accused of, they recasted the they recasted the voice actor for the character he was playing to someone else, and so like the new version of Rune Factory 4, that one has this new actor in it. And that's one that's on Steam. That has like that wedding DLC thing in it. I haven't played Guardians of Azuma. I kind of want to. I don't know if I will. Rune Factory 4 is very, very, very fun. It's got a lot of combat in it. It's very long. It's a lot longer than you think it's going to be, that game. But Rune Factory 4 is great. If you want like a really simple, it's got great farming too. Because of the way that like farming works in that system, I recommend getting like pets really fast, because you can technically get like really, really high leveled stuff to level yourself up so much quicker, very easily. I love that game. I love that game so much. I own like I think 2 or 3 copies of the game. I've married almost every single person in that game that I can't marry on all my accounts. Let me know, okay, the only issue that I have with Rune Factory 4 is that there are 2, like a bachelor and a bachelorette, that look like they're underage, and I hate that they did that. So I just ignore them when I play, and I marry all the cuter, older looking characters. Also, Laura, like a couple of Critical Role people, and it's like Laura Bailey's in it, Matt Mercer's in it. I think Liam or Travis, but I don't remember which one. Or it's Sam, it's one of those 3. This county will serve as a beacon of hope for a better, more prosperous future. a testament to our superiority over the neighbors across the bridge in Munker. Whether maybe Solruna. Let me write it. Whether maybe wetter, Bloomcast is better. Save the chanting for the game, Solruna. What a good name. Oh, Harvestella. I hate Harvestella. They just announced campaign 4 for Critical Role. I need you to know that like 90% of the games that you've ever played that you really, really liked, someone from Critical Role is in it. Either Matt, Laura, Travis, Liam, or Sam. One of those 5 people. Matt is he's in the PS3 game for Rune Factory. It's called Height to Destiny. He's in that one. And he's in 4. I'm pretty sure he's the one that's in 4. Space! Welcome to Bloomcast. Yeah, have good sleep. Have good nap. I love farming games. I grew up with like the original Harvest Moon before like the company changed its name to Story of Seasons. Bye bye. Bye Xerxes. What was I saying? So like my favorite old Harvest Moon game is It's a Wonderful Life. I love they did like a remaster version so you can marry one of the characters. They aged her up for it. Oh my gosh, I could recommend so many good farming games. If you want like nostalgia old, then like the old Harvest Moon games, you can get them on PlayStation 5 and 4 still. Like they're still accessible in the shop. They might be on Steam, I don't know. Pueblo Crosis is also, it's like half farming, half combat-y roleplay game. That was on the DS. I'm pretty sure DS or 3DS. Yeah, tell me what kind of game you're looking for. Like what you want with like a farming game, and then I can recommend some games. Instead of just like naming games. Like games that are more farming than anything else. Harvest Moon DS or Harvest Moon DS Cute. DS Cute is you play as a girl, regular DS you play as a boy. That's the only difference. Thanks everybody. Yeah, Harvest Moon DS is just very, very simple. You can farm in the city land, so like you have your own farm, or you can dig everything up and farm and plant stuff. You can also plant stuff in the town if you want to. There's also a really weird bug that gives you like infinite gold. It's really weird. Yeah, Rune Factory 4 is great. It's got a lot of combat in it. It's got like labyrinths. It's got mazes. You can get mounts and like animals by befriending enemies that you fight in the wilderness. You can just like feed them snacks again and again and again, and they will eventually like you. And it's very fun. You can do it with bosses too. You can go back and like refight bosses. But it makes it really easy if you can get like a really high level. Level doesn't matter either. You can be level like 5 trying to befriend like a level like 50 monster. You can do it. It just takes a while. It's very, very fun. I really like it. I would not recommend Rune Factory 5 though. I don't remember what 5 is called. I hate 5. I hate 5 so much. 4 is so good. 4 has like everything I like in like farming games. I like the Harvest Moon Story of Seasons. Anything before 2010 Harvest Moon is good. Everything after isn't, because that's when they changed the title of their system from Harvest Moon to Story of Seasons. So A New Beginning, I believe, is the first Story of Seasons game, and that game is Harvest Moon. It's part of that franchise. So anything after 2010 that is labeled Harvest Moon is not the original Harvest Moon games. Just because they changed their name. Because, like, the company split, I think, or, like, some employees left. So they took the name with them. That was, I think, back when it was, like, Natsume or something. Because now it's, like, Marvelous Inc. Y'all are learning so much about me and how much I love farming games. Where are we going? This county! Yeah, so the stuff that's really good is everything before 2010 Harvest Moon. So it's a Wonderful Life is really great. Homebound or home whatever that game is, it's called Home something. Oh, Save the Homeland. There we go. Save the Homeland's okay. It's not really what you're thinking of when you think of like a farming game though. It's very different. Send the drip from yesterday. Save customers. And then Grand Bazaar is coming out next week. It is a remaster / remake of the game that was out on the DS. It's coming out on the Switch, I believe, and Steam and a couple other platforms. I might be wrong about that. Other platforms. What if we run out of items? You can tell customers we're sold out. That way they won't get upset. The shop opens at 9, closes at 1700, which is then 5 o'clock. And watch out, time seems to move much faster while you're working here. You mean it seems like it's moving faster? Right. Anyway, here's a watch to keep track of the time. Fun! I know how many people will come in. Yeah, let me know. We need to prepare. Make sure the shop is ready for customers at 9. Bye. Bye. Come back if you need help. I might. I don't know. Hi, Mrs. Anderson. Greetings, fellow. I kept saying feller, not fellow. What are you getting? A soda? I'll get you an order. Send the curse upon this place. Why are you being so weird? Oh, that's wrong item. Retractor Guardians of Azuma. Retractor 4. Story of Seasons, Wonderful Life, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Friends of Mineral Town's are great. Fields of Mystria. World's Dawn. I don't know what that one is. My Time at Sandrock, Harvestella, Sun Haven. Sun Haven's really good. Coral Island is good. You can look at Moonstone. Moon Island or Moonstone Island or whatever that one's called. Sun Haven's really fun. I really like it. It's different enough from Stardew Valley to feel like its own game. And you can turn on like invincibility if you're not enjoying combat and just be really good at combat. My Time at Portia or Portia, whatever that one's called, is really good. It's the first one that they did. My Time at Cyrock. I think that's the order of it. There's 2 games. I'm bad at hitting the button twice. The shop is closed. We did it. I should speak to Grace. No. I liked it, but it is, again, it's crafting. It's not farming. It is crafting and mining. If you can get, like, Wii games, Animal Parade, which is another Harvest Moon game. Animal Parade is probably one of people's favorite games. I don't know if you can get, like, Wii stuff. Before we get to celebrating, there's just one more thing. We need to make sure there's enough stock for tomorrow. I already did that. Oh, okay. Unpack the computer. Please order some items to the computer. Items to your shopping cart by pressing add items to sorted by your current stock. Press here to sort the category. That. You have a Wii. I'll do all of it. Look at that. There and there. It's like they do 2DS XL. Well, luckily for you, there are a lot of really good games on the DS that are farming games. There's a lot of the Harvest Moon games are on the DS. Like, I would say get A New Beginning. A New Beginning does have heavier crafting in it, but it's got, like, a lot of farm stuff. Not even the Switch. I only had the Switch because my dad got it for me. I really, really want it. He knows that I really love Zelda. And, the only Zelda game I hadn't played was the one that was, like, on the Switch. And, so he bought me the Switch and he got me Zelda. I did it for Zelda and nothing else. It's probably why I'll get the Switch T for Zelda. But only, like, after I find a new job. There's still a few things to get sorted in the shop, but I will help you with that in the coming days. Thank you, Grace. You've been a great help so far. You make a great team. Anyway, the town is now yours to explore. Just make sure to be home before midnight. Is it the Xenoblade series? Yeah. I know what you mean. I don't play a lot of stuff on my Switch. How do I'm assuming the game is just auto-saving this entire time. Oh, what was that carding here? Does something happen? You have a Steam Deck though? Yeah. I thought about getting the Steam Deck, but I don't know if I want to. Because I don't like how, like, it's held. I've got smaller hands, and so, like, I feel like it's gonna hurt my hands a lot. Curious as it hurts. Huh? Who's there? Oh, sorry. My apologies, Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heather Home Herald. I photographed your wonderful discounting opening event. Do you know what's going on? It's quite curious. The entry into the Ragged Forest was cordoned off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has been spreading on the floors, made people who visited feel off. Some say it has something to do with Lately's manufacturing plant up there, but sorry, someone opened my door. But I don't think so personally. One thing is for certain, I, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials, it must be serious in there. It doesn't seem like I can do anything to help the situation right now. Ah! Birthplace of the inventor of the keyring, John Key. Looks like this place has seen better days. Huh, I think I'm gonna end up being able to go in there. I know there's that like, horror farming game that came out that I never played because I couldn't get it to work. But it might work now. I might pick it up and see. I played the demo. Sheep. On holiday, we're back on Tuesday. Okay, bye. I can't go and sweep through the garbage. Hey. I'll go see if I can go look in the auction house thing that's over here. I'm gonna have to do something with these sheep. I feel like there's gonna be a quest to get all these sheep back. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. Who are you? Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Space, I take it you're Fisher. What do you want from me? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Fisher, now, did you want something? I take it you sell fish? Everything caught here goes in the big grinder on the other end of the harbor. Bye. Sheep. Monument warning was lost at sea. Somebody decorated it with a wreath recently. Here? That's someone's house. Aww. Where are we going? What was cursed after all? I'm sorry I can't go through dumpsters. One of my favorite things to do when I play Sims 4 and 3 was to go through dumpsters to find like furniture and things. And then oh, it does save at Natick also. Oh, what's this, newspaper? What kind of news do you think they even have out here in the middle of nowhere? I would like go through all the dumpsters and buy items, like find items and sell them, or like build my house with it. And that was really fun. This company puts a super in supermarket. C-Bus CEO resigns. Gaspard Lapely was forced to step down after ordering drivers to ignore basic security protocols to cut costs. An internal investigation shows that the order was given after 4 consecutive quarters of declining sales in the region. Follow me. Wait, where are we going? We need more shop fittings for this county. The little display we have is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted Eisenkram. Cram. He's your guy for any, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. For any shop, furnishing, shelves, coolers, you name it. That said, what a great time we had yesterday at the grand opening. Truly a grand opening. Calvin asked me to ask my mod to stop shooting him. I was surprised to see so many people to show up for the event despite our slightly late advertisement effort. I counted 3 people. It was 6, actually, if you count the journalists and the 2 of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. This is Ted's hardware store. I'd like you to purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves in here. I'll purchase with some funds. But, sorry, I wasn't looking. I got distracted. Hi. We've done the best furnishings and fittings for any business shop or supermarket. Welcome to Bloomcast. I'm Ted. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Space. Yeah, Hilda from The Turn's been spreading the news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf? At Iskram's Hardware will help you help yourself. Guide you in the store. If there's anything you want to buy, let me know and I'll get you checked out. Your shop here? It's 50. I think that's everything on your shopping list for today. Bye! Yeah, it's back there. I know where it is. Yeah, I'll get there. Alright, let's go get that item. I know this means we're gonna unlock some new items to sell, but like... that's okay. So should I open this shop first? Yes. Okay, so we sold our little can of soda. Not. Oh. Got 9. 20. Done. Oh, fine, I do some shopping. 5. Oh, there's 2. Whoops. Eight. 11. 5. 18. Yeah, I clicked him. I don't know why he was lighting up like that. There you go. Eight. Okay, bye. Bye, LT. Bye. Alright, shop is closed. How do I get rid of these? Oh, I need to go to the thingy, to do that. Alright, let's go to... Oh, you came all the way up to meet me. Yes, I'm here because I think you're ready. Time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need more products to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with the vendors here in Blimcast. Carl the farmer, Barbara, Fishy Stick factory owner, and Fisher the fisher. Well, that sounds like a huge endeavor. Our priority should be to sign trade deals with 3 businesses in Blimcast. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling Fishy Sticks at discounting, so that's a good place to start if you ask me. Chapter 1, striking a deal. Let me throw this box out. The Fishy Fisherman. We're gonna keep getting quests. Was it down here? I can't remember where it was. Yeah. There you go. Down here, I think? If it isn't the new shopkeeper, everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon's Gallery. I am responsible for supplying fishy sticks in the entire region. Do you know what fishy sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass? Including every S-Mart, Mini Mango, Leafa, Big Deal? And that includes all Big Deal sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal... Sorry, is it Deal or Deal? I think it's Deal. Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. And you can imagine I'm quite busy. I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Teller? Yes, I have the draft to our trade deal here. This is how it works. I stock 2 crates of fishy sticks for you each week. Sell a bunch of fishy sticks and I'll offer you special trade deal perks. You'll be able to unlock new tiers as the game progresses. Challenge each perk points by selling trade deal items. Spend perk points in the perks menu. Did you hear that? That's sound business. Let me hand you a free sample of fishy sticks to celebrate. You can come back any time to restock or improve your trade deal. Let me congratulate you. Being a fishy stick retailer is something reserved for the best only. I also need to pay my bills. Sorry, but our partnership only goes so far. I also need to pay my bills. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Prove yourself a valuable retailer of fishy sticks and I might expand my offerings. Yay, signed a trade deal. Toots. Hi, fisherman. Does that sound always so chaotic? An entire area is blocked by a fallen tree. The forest is somehow under investigation. The town is always up in a heap. I stopped caring a long time ago. Can I buy a fresh fish meal? No. Why not? Monopoly. What does that mean? Aisle only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish at discounting. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery on the other end of the harbor. Barbara! You here to talk business? About your fishing monopoly? So you heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything Fisher catches. Could you be convinced to give up some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of Fishy Sticks. I named them Fishmas Sticks. Great name, I know. Fishy Sticks with traditional holiday seasonings, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger ale. But for some reason, customers haven't been very interested. Now I'm left with a stockpile of Fishmas Sticks. So the remaining stock for me, then we'll talk. Let me know when you're ready to pick up the crates. I'll still be charging you. They were quite expensive to manufacture. If you had trouble offloading them, how am I going to sell those grotesque Fishmas Sticks? Event's taken, but I will help you since you're new in the game. Tell that I can't give you any of our promotional materials for Fishmas Sticks as it never was approved by marketing. But that guy in the hardware store, Ted, he might have something you can use. Toots. Alright, let's go set up some stuff in our shop. Is the shop still open? No. How game going? We got fish sticks. They're called Fishmas Sticks. They are ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon fish sticks. Why? I don't know. I have regular fish sticks and I have the Fishmas fish sticks, which have a lot of sweet spices. I don't think you would like them. Alright, I'm gonna get another cooler. I'll see what it costs. Hold on. Okay. Hoping you'd come by today. What energy you've got running that store, Space. Almost like seeing myself back in the day. It's a bit stressful, to be honest. You'll get there, Space. Be young again. Pick it up or get delivered at your door. At Iskram's, you get what you pay for. Advertising fish mystics? We have everything you need. I need to sell some special fish in the shop. Oh, it's this one right here. Yes, perfect for the task. Is this an actual aquarium? Do you think this will help me sell more fish? Of course, it makes the fish seem more fresh. What do I owe you? I was looking to get rid of that old thing anyway. Thank you. That's this thing right here. Alright, let's go back to the shop. And put that in the shop. And then we're gonna go home and go to sleep. And then we need to set up the animal market. Do that. That there. Put on here. Apples are a pretty big seller. Apple soda. Wallpaper. I'll leave that there. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I gotta pick the what's his name still, but I think I'm gonna do them in the morning before I go to the shop. I think that's what we'll do. It's raining! Fun! Hi, Auntie. Bye, Auntie. Where's the map? Carl's up there. I see him, I see him, I see him. Hi, sheep. Bye, sheep. I found him. It's a shame that tree probably sat here for ages. Who cares about the tree? I'm locked out of my own home. You live up there? I do. I'm Carl Mooning. I run Clintmore Farm up in Sternaview. Space, I'm the new shopkeeper at Discounty. Yes, that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you would like to sell your products in Discounty. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's something personal, but I don't trust anyone working for Beatrice Teller. Ooh, what's this about? Not that it matters. I'm not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. And how my sheep have escaped from their pen. They're scattered all over town. I know what down between Carl and Aunt Teller. I should ask her what's up. Auntie, you got some splaining to do. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back to the house. Hey, what you do? You sleep with him? He's quite the experience. Who is he again? He's a puppet. A puppet? Officially, he's our county representative. An empty title, if you ask me. You see, Bloomcast used to be its own county, with its own mayor. But in the County Consolidation Act, Sparkcliffe became the capital of this region. So to answer your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. And to drag him out of the park whenever I need any little thing from him. About Carl, the farmer? I spoke with Carl. What went down between the two of you? Don't mind him, he was always too sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Psh, posh. You just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is goofing off in that park of his. That's it. I know how we'll get Carl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Meet at the park once you're done. Yay! I told you there was gonna be a sheep quest. There's just sheep everywhere. I can't buy a car. No. I hear you. Found you. That's 1 sheep. 7 to go. They're pretty loud when you hear them, so they're pretty easy to find. But I'm gonna end up getting like stuck and not being able to find one. Sheep. 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 My name is Harriet Anderson, 5th generation Bloomcastian. But don't mind me, old Fred and I are get mostly to herself. She is a great companion. Fred? Winifred, my kitty. She's a Dormish cottontail. Although her great-grandmother on her father's side had some Scythian white in him. But I will not bore you with the details. You already are. Nice meeting you, Mrs. Anderson. Bye. Found you. Wait. Down here, perchance? I don't remember if I saw sheep down here. I hear one. Hello. Alright, there's 1 sheep left to find. I love my shoops. I wish the plural of sheep was shoop. That'd be cute. I found you! Alright, I need to go open my shop. I'll go meet up with her later. Unless I do that first, we'll see. No, yeah, because the park's right here. Please, Mr. Sheep, I implore you, stop eating my heather plants. Eat grass instead. Shoo, shoo. Stop, you foul creatures! You should have known it was you, Tyler. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Well, if sheep were able to walk home to the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting down the people of Bloomcast, Elmer. I've already tried calling Rose Service. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now that your plants are being eaten. Hi, Auntie. There you are. I think we can count on the fallen sheep being gone by tomorrow. Did you hear him, Mr. Sheep? I implore you. Good job, Space. It's been a while since I've had a laugh. Bye, Aunt Taylor. Bye, Taylor. That seems kind of personal, but if Taylor is right, I should check to see if the tree's gone tomorrow. Alright, we need to go to work. To work we go! Whee! I love the town layout a lot. I really do. Look what I wrapped today. It's a box compactor. It turns 3 boxes into a flat stack. It helps to get rid of all the cardboard and styrofoam boxes left from selling items. Bring the sacks down to the recycling station next to Iskrem's hardware to recycle them. You can add both cardboard and styrofoam to the compactor, but Ted will pay gold if we sort our sacks correctly. It's very good. Neat. Okay, I need to open the shop. Hi. I'll put another thing of apples up because someone really likes buying apples. You have pink hair? You can't have pink hair. That's my thing. She's buying my weird fish? $22. Bye. Alright, why are you complaining? Enter. We get 15 plus 10 plus nothing. You've got 27, 10, 11. Bye. 20, 9, 8, 11. And you can't use your keyboard, you have to like click on that. You can just use your keyboard to do that. You got 25, 16, 15. Oops. Bye. Bye. Have a bad day. shop is closed. I restocked some stuff. Get rid of this sack of cardboard. What are you doing back here? Mooney is here? Oh my gosh, hi! What are you doing? You best if I give you a shout out. Raiders, hello. But Raiders, everybody welcome in. I am Pixie. I am a tiny little frog. Mooney, what were you doing? I saw you playing Phasmo earlier. Is that what you were doing, or are you doing anything else? Hold on, it's yelling at me that I can't shout you out. Hold on. Just pure Phasmo day. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time though. Oh, wait. Why can't I? There we go. I couldn't do it on my phone. I don't know why. It was being mean to me. But yeah, everyone, welcome in. Hi, I'm Pixie. I'm a little frog. We're playing Discounty, which is a shop management game. We just started playing it. It came out today. I'm fixing my blanket. It's very cold today. But, Mooney, if you gotta go get food or water or rest or anything, we'll do that. Okay? Okay. This is for everyone. At Blorscht, we offer you the opportunity to rate yourself of unwanted items. Cardboard boxes, styrofoam, old furniture, you name it. We recycle it. Let me show you around. I know how it works. I was over here earlier. I'm ignoring it. Oh. I would like to ignore this. The round containers for sacks of cardboard. The white containers for sacks of styrofoam. You're really lucky you had fun with the weekly and they just messed around. They're good. Have a good lurk. Take care of yourself. We're just playing a little management game. I'm going to tell you the best part. When you recycle an item, Heather Home County offers a small but generous compensation. A small but generous compensation. Sorry, I had to make fun of him. What about the blue container over there? That's just a trash can. You can use it for items that can't be sorted. Alright, as I usually just say. Like a lyric. Don't bring a mixed stack if you want your cash back. What a great initiative. That's right, although I wish we didn't have to pay people to recycle. If you have any questions, I'll be right here. That's how I like it. Immediately put it in the wrong container. That's funny. Funny to mess with people. Okay, it's nighttime in the game, so I don't have anything left to do. I did my shop for the day. Oh, I had to order stuff. I think I was gonna order more apples. Let me do that. Let me see. 19, 20, 25, 25, 26. I think I'll be fine for a day. I should be able to start the deal with Barbara tomorrow, because I'm almost done selling my fish sticks. I like to imagine that they're just like really expired. On top of tasting bad. Sorry, someone messaged me. Yippee! think I'm gonna immediately just open this shop. Oh, actually, let me go see Carl. Carl? Carl probably went back to his farm. Let's convince him to give us that trade deal. We can try. Carl, did you have a place to stay? For the time being. Yes, I'm staying at my ex-wife's place. It's Hilda the barkeep. Don't know if you've met her yet. I haven't met her yet. Well, she usually is sitting in the bar. Finding her won't be difficult. But that's where I'm staying. Good. I was afraid you'd have nowhere to stay. Welcome to Clipmore Farm, shopkeeper. What a peaceful place. Quite a bit out of the way from the town, too. It's seen better days, but it's home. I see you got your sheep back in the pen. Clever plan, I must say. Not surprising that Elmer sprang into action immediately. Maybe you aren't as bad as the rest of them, shopkeeper. Will you let me sell your products in our store, then? Okay, then why don't we start with more oats? You'll get no finer oats than mine. You're free to meet. Tell her school. Yes. Should I make sure I have enough shelves to always stock each type of item? I don't think I need any more. Alright, I've got all the stuff that I need here. I'm almost done with the next one. I just need to finish selling these fish mystics, which will probably get done today. Another wonderful morning, Space. Today I'll introduce you to Discounted Reward Program. The new app we installed on the PC, Discounted Corporate, will send you sale targets and goals on a daily and weekly basis. Meet those goals and you'll be rewarded with discounted reward points. Discounted rewards can be spent on unlocking new items in the shop. Customers will have more items on their shopping list when we have a wider range of items. You should check it out on the computer. A really weird pain in my hand all of a sudden. Ordered 5 crates, sell 12 products. Ooh, we can get lettuce. Bye Gus. I'm gonna have so much soda forever. Oh, I can't do that. I keep forgetting. Let's get milk restocked. Let's put that box in there. Whoa, I just got really dizzy all of a sudden. Crazy. Put the soda over here. Alright, then we're ordering a box of chocolate and a box of lettuce. I've got time if I want to go pick up another... Alright, let me really quick. I want to go buy 2 more shelves. And then we're gonna open the shop. Hopefully we can do all this in time. So the place is like right here. And then we get 2 shelves. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take one. Alright, because I'm gonna put that with the apples and the lettuce. Choopy, you did it! Choopy got chocolate at the shop.
Hey, drink something.
Okay, hold on. Had to open my shop first because it was 9. Oh, I drank my lemonade. I've got water up here. I can go get more lemonade, actually. I've got 1 more fish mist to sell. I just bought all my chocolate. Hold on. Alright, because chocolate's gonna be a really big seller. 7. 5. 8. No, 9. I really like Spike, you can stretch. Okay, give me 1 second. 75. Whoops. Oh, I'm hitting 5 and not 2. 1. Oh my gosh, they want so many things. Okay. Oh, I'm out of fish. Shit, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta restock all this. Oh, my apples. I'm out of apples. Hold on. Hold on, I'm almost out of lettuce. And soda. Okay. That was 10. 5. That's 9. It's 8. That's 9. 7. 20. 60. 10. 10. Yeah, I gotta subtract, multiply some stuff. I didn't mean to say subtract. 8, I'm just remembering. Ah! 20. 10. 15. Why was he? Oh, he got mad because I had him out. Oh my gosh. Oh, we weren't done. Sorry. Okay. I only have one left. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, stretch. Oh, really, I keep yawning. Alright, looks like chocolate's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna need to keep a lot of stock of. I know what this machine is because I used to have one. So I used to work in the mall and we had a machine like it. Lettuce. Oats aren't selling super great. I'm trying to get rid of some of these boxes. I have too many. I need to buy chocolate. Alright, the thing that I need right now is apple. I'll buy more lettuce and chocolate. Huh? Who's that? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm having a good day. Put you in there, put you in here, put you in here. I know we're organize some of these boxes, get rid of them. I don't think I have that over here. Okay, we got more chocolate. I barely had any. Got more lettuce. These are apples? Apples. Cool, 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 cool. There's like what? There's 3 left in here. When this sells out, we're gonna replace it with more fish. I need to put toilet paper up. I had a weekly challenge to buy a bunch of soda, that's why I bought so many cases of soda. I didn't need all these. Okay, let's get rid of these boxes. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna be really, really cool and good at sleeping. Sorry, making more noises again. It's like 50 gold for doing that. Whew, which is crazy, I think. Run, 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 wee! New! Meow! Yeah, let's go home. I missed the sleep button like 5 times when I went to go hit it. Alright. Volunteer removed. Bloom Cestians returned to their homes. Ragged Forest still under investigation. Whew, sorry, I'm yawning again. Hey Grace, why is the floor all sticky? Yeah, sorry about that. I must have dragged some dirt in. Teehee. But it was just in time. Look what arrived today. A bucket for cleaning the floors. You can pick up the sponge, you'll be able to clean up the dirt. Yeah, that's how cleaning works. Once in a while, and if it's a big mess, you can't even bring the bucket around with you. Don't let the mess get out of control. Customers walk really slowly when they have to tiptoe over a dirty floor. Eat up. Perfect. Alright, we're opening the store. Keep chocolate on me and keep fish sticks on me. And apples. It's right here. Really? You're not buying, she always gets soda. I'm surprised she's not getting soda. Bye. 7. 20. Whoops. 20. 10. 10. Bye. Yay, I sold out. 10, 5, 9, 8. Bye, Auntie. What are you two? Bye. Oh, toilet paper. Alright, we're gonna need to buy toilet paper. Alright, so we have 20, 5, 20. Bye. I don't have that anymore, sorry. Oh, hold on. Oats are 21. 19, 20, 18, sorry, 19, 16? One of those numbers. Bye! So, 42, 5, 30. Bye! This person's mad at me because I they had to leave. Did you notice the CAR evaluation that popped up after the shop closed? Yeah. What is CAR exactly? Customer approval rating. CAR, for short. Based on their performance, the CAR rating determines how many customers will visit in the following days. You will always receive a cash compensation for each satisfied customer. Neat, I think. Try to keep your CAR a healthy level, but don't worry too much if it dips now and then. It also helps you keep track of our advertisement efforts. When posters run out, you can always print new ones at the town hall. Alright, I need to buy a couple things. Okay, what do I need right now? Okay, we're gonna need to buy milk and toilet paper. Oops. Oh, it can go back out. That can go over there. That can go there. That can go there. Alright, we need toilet paper. We don't need soda, we have so many sodas. Milk, I think. Okay. I should buy lettuce. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, I want to go do something else. I got more lettuce. Okay, bye. In here? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Bloomcast Town Hall, citizens. We can help you get permits and the like, but most people just come in for the printer. Oh, so this is where the teller got those as colored posters. It works just fine. I'll get to replacing the ink cartridge soon. Anyway, you can print posters here for a low fee. It's been printing a bit slower ever since Chester poured soda into it, but you can always come back later and retrieve your prints. And it has a fancy queuing system, so you can print multiple posters at once. That's nice. If you plan on advertisement, please be aware that I clean the notice boards once a week. It's county policy. But you can always print new posters here. Convenient. I'll print 2 for now. I think we're at the end of the week, so we should have some done. Huh? What is that? Oh, looks like an empty can of Zest soda. We sell those at discount if I'm not mistaken. But why is it littering the town? Hey, I didn't drop it here. It doesn't matter who did it. It reflects badly on our shop. Here. We're throwing empty cans and bottles. Ooh. If you see our products lying around, pick them up. Luckily, Ted just got a recycling unit and saw it in the hardware store. Drop off the cans for a small compensation. Alright, let's go to the hardware thing anyway, because I want to drop some stuff off. Over here. Will pay me to hand in old cans and bottles? I wonder why people leave bottles around when they can't pay you to return them. Huh? Is this one? Yeah, I messed up. That's okay. Okay, let's go to sleep. I think if I want to buy 2 more shelves for more fruits and lettuce. I'm gonna need it when I get the bread anyway. Beep beep! Let's find out. I'll wait. I don't want to enjoy waiting, but I'll wait. Oh, my posters. Beep, beep. I don't know why I do it every time. I just do. Yeah. There you go. Alright, let's go in here and buy some more shelves. I'll take it. Let's go talk to Barbara. Barbara's rhubarb pie. Alright, let's go down. Oh, there you are. I can take that. Poseidon's Gallery product development team would never forgive me if I gave such important trade secrets. It has taken years to develop this product. This will revolutionize the fish industry. About the fisherman sticks. I bought them. Guess who sold every lush fisherman stick? Wow. I didn't actually think that you'd do it. I guess that means that the fishing monopoly of Bloomcast has been broken? Yes. A deal's a deal. I must respect a fellow entrepreneur. I'm pretty sure know that you can purchase them in his stock. But you aren't getting it all. We might be business partners, but we are also competitors. And I like competition. Toots. Toots. Hi. These days I settle for herrings and cakes. Ever since the fish auction closed down, business has been slowed down. Everything goes into the fish press over there. I looked at trade monopoly. Didn't think you'd convince her. It did take some effort, but now you get to sell fresh again. Fresh fish. Different monopoly, still a monopoly. But at least it won't be all thrown into the grinder anymore. I guess we're in business now, shopkeeper. No, I'll only be catching the bony herring. I caught some this morning. Guess you can have a few. Yes, if they're trade negotiated, I should tell her no. Yeah, I only bought 2 because I don't have the money for all of them. Okay. Wait. Huh? Hey Teller, what's up? Anything wrong? Grace won't be working with us anymore. Wait, why? Did anything happen to her? What? No, she's fine. She's fine. So you fired her then? It was necessary, now that you're here. There wasn't much for her to do. I didn't come here to take another person's job. Space, I hear what you're saying. And don't fire her. I liked her as much as anyone, but opening a new supermarket wasn't cheap. We had to cut costs. I'm sure she will be fine. If you have any questions about the shop, come to me. No, why would you fire Grace? She's really gone. Shop is going to feel empty without Grace here. Sigh. Did I really send you to replace her just like that? Can we rehire her? Maybe get on with it. I'm so sad. Need to reorganize everything. I'm trying to organize this. It's not working. I'm trying. Woo! I dropped my phone, sorry. Eight. Goodbye. It's gonna teach me they can get stuff in corners. I don't know if they can. $15, $5. Oh, 42. 30, 18, 16. Go. I always forget what number, if it's 8 or 9. 20. 21. 30. 35. I keep accidentally removing oats. Oh, hold on, I'm out of fish. Five, 21. Goodbye. 11, 5, 40. 18, 9, 8. I always forget what one it is. 10, 60. Okay, bye. Yippee! Alright, I got an active poster. I want to put it more. Put this over here. Put this over here. Alright, that should be fine. It looks stupid, but it's fine. Clean up our shop a little bit. I think we're low on. I don't think so. Okay. Apples, toilet paper. That goes in here. Okay. Let's go get our posters. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's a building. I think Pride is securing prime conditions for local businesses. I can aid you in your endeavors, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do, but thank you, still just getting started. I run around like a headless chicken on your first day. Okay, I want to figure out how to upgrade my shop. How do I do that? Bring my posters back up because I got taken down. Yeah, what's this side? Don't know. Alright, we gotta wait 20 minutes in game. And then it will be free! I'm so sleepy, I don't know why. Yay! Okay. At the bus stop, we have the harbor, and then what was the other spot? Oh, bar. Up here and then to this side. Alright, now we go home. We talk to our aunt and then we can get that quest done. Hi! Is it always only Grace and you running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had a sales assistant back when times were better. An ambitious young lady, she dreamt about opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparkcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and then left the town. I never bothered getting other help since things were starting to slow down. I think of her often. I got 3 trade deals! Picking it wasn't the easiest task, but you lived to my expectations. Why didn't you do this yourself years ago? Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell in the past. What's important now is to support your local businesses and local products by a much higher price. So, what's the next part of your grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. Carefully thought out plan. But it's a good question. I think I got an idea, but there's some stuff I have to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, loser. Go to sleep. Where are you going? Huh? To work? Where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sunday. You couldn't have told me that earlier? I mean, it also makes sense because it's 9. We normally get up at 6. I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace. Never mind. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighborhood a little? Or work on some of our business relations? Have you even met everyone in town? Most people in town don't work on Sundays, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. To keep track of people of this town and what they've been up to. Isn't that kind of creepy? Know your customer space. Meet everybody? Everybody is so many people. I don't want to meet everybody. It's too much work. I'm stuck. Wait, come down here and go over here. Ah! Ah! Oh, hey, Miss Anderson. Don't ask me what that was about. I don't know. I'm just being silly. I got a coffee shop for sale. Welcome to the turn. Space? Spies, the news of my arrival already made it to the local bar. We know everything about each other. It's only a question of whether people speak off of it or not. Making introductions? Yeah, I'm going to live here after all. You're the usual. Let's serve drinks, listen to people's woes. Knowing the folks here, it won't be long before you'll be complaining about your customers here. Bye. I had one person to speak to that I haven't spoken to yet. That's so funny. Okay, well, I don't have anything else to do, so I might go organize the shop a little bit. If I'm allowed in on a Sunday, I might not be. Ah, cool. I don't like this shop without. Alright, let's move everything over. That's a little bit better. I could not stop yawning, oh my gosh. What's this for? Sigh. Hi, Miss Anderson, out on a walk? Well, unfortunately, these old legs do not walk themselves. Is everything alright with you? Do not think about old me, dear. I am fine. Enjoy your youth, Space. It is so easily taken for granted. Soon I will not be able to carry the groceries back home anymore. What will I do? Maybe someone in town can help. I can never take such kindness from someone. When I was a child, every grocery shop had a child that brought out groceries for a few shills. That was back when the milkman also came around. Different times altogether. I'm sure we have enough staff to do deliveries, Miss Anderson. Pish posh, you're young and fresh. Why don't you do it yourself? I'll consider it, Miss Anderson. Thank you, dear. I better get on with it. Grace, hey there. Oh, I didn't see you there, Space. What are you up to? I was out here, fixing the holes in the road. How come the other side of the road is fenced off? Well, the people over there said that part of the road is their property, so they built a fence and redirected people to drive our side. What? I don't know what this sentence means. I've even added that lovely gate to it a couple years back. Well, okay, so that can't be legal though. I mean, this fence and then the gate? It's almost hostile. I just tried to speak to Elmer about it, but he said we had no case. Oh, is that your neighbor? Why, she might hear you. Surely it must be their private property. They can deny access. That's what Tetaway says too. But it doesn't feel right, does it? I've never heard about anyone else having that kind of ownership of their road. And they're also not very nice about it, chasing people away. No, I must do something about this. I'll speak to Elmer again. Maybe I'll find out if they're really allowed to clean that side of the road. I never got to know you properly before, you know. That's true. We were too busy altogether to make any small talk. I'm gonna introduce myself properly. Grace. Easton. Oh, is she married to the guy? C. Ford. I live here in Bloom. Yeah, they're married. He's the owner of the hardware shop. You probably know that already. We have a lovely house in Center View, which is where we are right now. A lovely neighborhood, most of the time. Bye. Just that they fired her. There's a car over there. What's up here? Nobody ever told me that she used to have mine. At least that won't be my problem. I have enough in the shop. Okay, that connects back to that area. Same with the that. Hey, Carl. Car mooting, yes. Congratulations on your first work day. Thanks. Bloomcastians respect hard work. You should know that. Easy there, shopkeeper. You've only just gotten your hands on my oats. I want the apples. Give them to me. Oh, hi. Hi, Tammy. What do you want? Just popping by to see what you're up to. Well, I was on my way to work. Oh, at the factory, right? Lapley Manufacturing. Yeah, how'd you end up in that place anyway? I'm very sorry, but do I look like a person who's trying to tell you my entire life story at this moment? No, I didn't think so. Bye. Going in your house. It's like family photos, although some have been taken down recently. I can't go upstairs and I don't like it. I want to know what's up there. Hmm. Alright, so we picked up a can. Oh, what's that? Cutscene again? There you are. Oh dear, Elmer. Hi Tammy, how can I serve? Quit it, Elmer. You know why I'm here. What's with the letter? Couldn't you even tell me in person? Why did the council reject our new water filtration unit? Tammy, listen, you know I'd have to approve it in a heartbeat. But it was the council's call. The singing skog frog is a protected species. Frog mention! That pond is their mating ground. She's trying to ruin the lives of frogs everywhere. My life. You think I care about her? I'm so mad. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on, I'm screenshotting that. I'm so sad. Tammy's the worst. This is not part of the deal, Elmer. Time to cancel him. We're canceling Tammy, everybody. Hey there, Elmer. Oh, hi there, citizen. What are you up to here in the park? I need to check the soil quality of my magnolia flowers. But why should you carry the responsibility of the council? I wonder how much space hurt. All of it? I'm gonna bury Tammy. I represent Home County in Bloomcast, and that means I have to carry the burden of the council. But do you actually hold any power here? I have the power of influence. No, you don't! I am the voice of Bloomcast. No, you're not. So we're murdering Tammy. Oh, got another cutscene. I wonder who that guy was. Must have been some big shot to get a statue made. John Key. Ah, the local town hero. Admiring the statue of my great-great-grandfather, are you? One of the town people consider him a hero. Maybe pioneer would be more fitting. Shut up, Cornelius. But he did bring prosperity to Bloomcast with the invention of the double loop keyring. Taurus even visited to hang a lock on his old fence for good luck. You consider hanging one for yourself or for this county. But enough about me. I'd love to support your endeavors in Bloomcast to see this county succeed. Bloomcast business. Blomcast or Bloomcast? Blom? Wait, I might be pronouncing this wrong. Is here to help you grow and prosper. Right away. We could use a little push. I'm putting the swirl to make Blomcast prosper. Blomcast? Blomcast. It happened to the Lifa and Munker. It paled into insignificance compared to your little shop. No, I'll see if I can't get a little piece out in this week's edition. We're gonna go to Town Hall. That one. Ignore you, I need the printer. Alright, bye. I don't think I need to put any more posters up. I can look. I don't think I do, though. I didn't need to. I'm gonna go to sleep in game. It's time to expand discounting. Ooh! The old tea shop next door, I'm sure you noticed it, closed last year. Poor Dale Spillup wasn't doing well those last few years. He's now moved to a retirement home in Munker. But since he's no longer around, why don't we knock down the wall and expand into the shop? Shouldn't be much of a task, really. Tell me what to do. So in order to get this thing going, we need the blessing of none other than our beloved county rep, Elmer Polstock. Why don't you take care of that? Okie dokie. I just saw him. He's over here. He's still over? Is he in town hall? Expand and conquer. I think he was in here. Or is that Tad? What was your title? Heath Home County Representative. Do I represent the county council? The county I behest. Sorry, I represent. I don't know why I read behest. Why isn't Bloomcast its own county? Bloomcast used to be its own county, but that was until the Grand Council Consolidation Act got rid of the Dusty Paris delineation? What is that word? Delineation. There we go. Structure. I'm like, I know that word. What is that word? How do you pronounce it? No, all activities have been consolidated into our proud Heather Home County. The council is based in Faircliff now. We're the smaller fish, after all. But I am here in Bloomcast to make sure we stay relevant. Bloomcast should be a proud town. I think it's Blom. I'm gonna keep saying Bloom, though. Doesn't sound like Bloomcast has a lot of influence. It's my job as Bloomcast representative to make sure we do. Yeah, it's such a shame. I wonder what happened to him. Mr. Spoilip? Was it? Mr. Spillip, I think Teller said. Anyway, we want to expand the shop. Oh yeah, splendid idea. But what? The owner of the property lives out of town. Do you know what she's called? She works at delivery guy. Am I winning? Kelvin! Tammy hates frogs, and we have to kill her. She works at delivery guy, so she's probably drives through Bloomcast often. Maybe she shops at this county while she's here. Am I supposed to recognize her? Do you know what she looks like? Well, she'll probably be in uniform. Oh, I know who that is, because I've seen her. I didn't know her name, though. Calvin, you're lying, or you wouldn't be here. You can't lie to me. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now, okay? I don't need to buy anything right now, but I will open the shop. Hi, Mrs. Anderson. I've got oats in my inventory. Sorry. I'm so sorry. As I keep doing it. Oh. 30. 5. 11. 18. 5. 9. 8. 5. No, we don't really seem to want the oats. You. You must be Gina, right? Yep, that's me. What's up? I heard you inherited the next door tea shop? I did, yes. It was Grandpa that used to run it. I'm not interested in a tea shop, so I put it up for sale. I'm interested. We're going to look into expanding the market. Great. I've got Derek from Bloomcast Bank to facilitate the sale. Perfect. I better let you get back to shopping then. No problem. Okay, what are you buying? You got 60. 20. 8? 9? 10? Ribbon? I thought that was a question. 27. 15. Oh, no, that's 21. There's something each. I very quickly picked the prices for this. Whoops. I really want a pizza. I might check, I don't want to do math right now. I say I've been doing math this entire time. Okay, hold on. There you go. Whoops. 8? 20? 8? 9? He's mad! My approval suck today. Oh, it's right next to me. You're a shopkeeper, right? Yes, Space. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you, Space. I'm Derek. Thank you for looking not in front of you. I live north of here in Stern Valley. You should come by sometime. Works at the tea shop. I presume you've already obtained the appropriate license and permits to make this expansion then? License? I mean, I assume that we are permitted to run a supermarket now. I'm afraid it isn't so simple. What do I have to do? Alright, I'll go over to Elmer. We should be down here. Hi. What's up? Just thought of a council hearing I attended recently. Someone from Munger complained about the neighbor's lawn mowing pattern, and now we have to deal with inquiries, hearings, and negotiations to process a request to prohibit certain lawn mowing patterns across the country. Inquiries is a really hard word for me to pronounce. There are a couple of words in English that, like, even though, yes, I'm fluent in English, English is my first language, I cannot pronounce, and that is one of them. It is thinking about that like, into the Q, inquiry, like, that is hard sometimes. I always want to say inquiries, which is not how you pronounce that word. So I always have to, like, change how, I have to think about how to pronounce it. Well, it would be a mutual agreement between the homeowners association and the council. Do you have a deal with the lots of administrative work? Do you have to deal with lots of administrative work? No, I just have to sit in on the meetings. I get tired even thinking about it. The legislation isn't an issue and the council and industry can be trusted. I'll get that sorted for you. But since I'm doing you a favor, could you do me a small favor too? Sure. Are these sacks of paper that need to be disposed of? They're a bit heavy and my back is aching. Could you get rid of them? Yeah. Oh my god. Oregon, just old and dusty records. Nothing super important anyway. Just make sure you dispose of them properly, then I'll get you that permit. Oh, okay, why is he sweating so much? No, I'm busy, so let's, get on with it, yeah? Evidence of ongoing embezzlement at Bloomcast Town Hall. Rejected budget proposal labeled park expansion. Public safety and disaster prevention procedures. I'll be back. I don't have enough room to carry all these. Are we disposing of, like, evidence? I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Ah! You know what? I'm not far, so let's just do all this. I'll come back for the other ones. Reminder, schedule refilling of printer ink. Heather Home Business Act Preservation Act. Remaining documents labeled for immediate destruction. I keep doing that. I need to go over here. Confidential environment impact assessment. Undocumented receipts from Munker Gardening Center. Oh my god. I just saw me commit crime, I think, right now. Problem solved. Just a kid. I think he's playing tricks on me. I'm certain of it. First, my printer went missing, then it turned up nearby the next day. The other day, I found a note attached to my back with idiot written on it, because you're an idiot. I saw Chester that very same morning. That ill-behaved kid. Exposing your documents. Did Ted say he's wrong with the documents? I don't know. Was he supposed to not see me? It's fine. Probably. Not my permit. Yes, let me write it up real quick. Here we go. Yay! I thought the council had approved. Let's not get hung up on such deals. I fixed it for you, didn't I? Okay, now I can return to Derek and purchase a tea shop. I don't know what it's gonna cost. That's the issue. And I probably won't have the money for it. Unless it's like less than 1,000 gold. I need to go up. Not there. Here. Find a piece of there. Yay! I'm back! So what business do you have here? Purchasing the tea shop. I got the permit. Splendid. The building is listed at 3,000. I don't have 3,000! Alright, well, this isn't a time-sensitive matter. Nobody is going to buy that tea shop. I am 17 shillings short. Anything I could do before 8? Probably not. Guess I'll wait until tomorrow. Ugh. Fine, I'll wait. Probably shouldn't have spent all my money anyway, and I'm not having any. Well, now I'll have the money for it. Like, disposing this can will do it. No? Oh, never mind. I thought it would. I'll take down the harbor. Ooh, can. Ink is hardly drying. You're looking for more? Gosh, I admire your determination. Alright. Oh, can I get more fish? Fishy 6 needs to have a TV commercial. Okay. Oh, I'll call you back. Increasing vendors on the shop list. Alright, let's get the fish and let's go talk to the other guy. I get some more fish from him. Where is he? There he is. Hi! There's a lot of traffic up and down that staircase recently. Well, leading down to the harbor? Yep. And those squeaking that staircase is attractive to turns. I think you say that. Squeaking sounds awfully similar to a turn screech. It wouldn't surprise me if they consider the staircase family at this point. Okay, bye. I'd get more stuff. Oh! I need to put that on there. Mine's still on there. Alright, I got my fish. I got my other fish. My fish. Now we're gonna go back to the shop. And we're gonna clean up this spot here. Whee. And we're gonna put that away. I don't need the oats yet. I don't actually need this box yet. Whoops, I messed up. Get rid of all these boxes. I don't need them. I only have 15, which is a problem. I need to get more fries. I'm gonna clean up all these boxes. Alright, we need apples. What else do I want to get? Apple, oven fries. Alright, shop is open. Put these over there. Put these over here. Alright, shop open! I think I'm actually gonna get off in. Ah! 15. 5. 7. 8. 10. Hold on 1 second. I want to speak to this person. Oh, I can't. Never mind. 15. 9. 8. 7. Bye. Hold on. Ah! Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm here. 30. 5. 21. You're done. 11. 30. 30. 20. 90. Not 90. It is 90. 10. 18. Wait, 16. 5. 40. 9. 15. 5. 30. 20. 27. 20. 30. 10. 5. 7. If you're my last guy. 11. 30. Oats, 21. Ah. Bye. Ah. Okay. 91%, that's not bad. fish sticks and fish. I'm kind of out of fish to sell. That's a little bit that I have. Milk. Grains. The frog can't see that. Cookie! Oh, tasty! I love cookies. You got cookies? What kind? Alright, let's go deposit all these boxes. I love cookies. I have the ingredients. I can bake some. I can make sugar cookies or something. I got flour. I've got flour, I got egg, I got vanilla, and I got sugar, which is all I need. And butter. I've got everything I need to make sugar cookies. I can make sugar cookies. I can do it. Alright, bye. Gibbs cookie. Ooh, but what flavor? What kind you got? Oh, let's go put that can in there. Alright, I have the money to upgrade the shop. I don't know if I want to upgrade the shop yet. I can. Chocolate chip for now. Ooh, tasty. I'll upgrade it. He's your son too. Derek and Tammy are married. I'll try to speak good. Bye, Tammy. Tammy hates frogs, by the way, so we don't like her. I'm sorry I had to witness that. My son, his actions recently, they've been detrimental for his prospects. Skipping school, spending time with bad people up in Sparkliff. He's losing his way. And now Tammy, my spouse, is making excuses for him. Never mind, I shouldn't trouble you with my personal woes. You should speak to someone about these issues. Respectfully, I don't need help from anybody. I can sort it out myself. Just take care of yourself. Yes, anyway. Asshole, Derek and Tammy suck. Alright. Yeah, I want a new shop. Upgrade shop. Upgrade shop. Upgrade shop. Upgrade shop. Upgrade. Upgrade. I'm an adult. What does Tuscany want in return? It's a franchise, isn't it? I'm not sure we buy our stock from them. Haven't heard anything else. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. Shop, please. Blended, the building is listed at 3,000 chills. Yeah. What happens next? Yeah, so while you got the permit, I had the opportunity to speak to Gina. She offered to break down the walls between the buildings. She'll get started on it right away. The upgrade should be ready tomorrow. Yay! Yippee! Wonder what a bank keeps in its vault now that it's digital. Is it their passwords? That's what that said. I go to sleep in the game, but Suda, what's up? It is 6. I do have to get off in a little bit. So let's do the shop upgrade and check everything out. Oh dear, what happened? Did you take over Dale's old tea shop? I did. How could you? His legacy absorbed into a lowly supermarket. For each day, we're losing ourselves more and more. But the tea shop closed years ago. Nobody wanted it. The tea shop was Dale's legacy. Now look at it. Sucks for you. It's huge. Lacking a little bit in finish, but I can probably find new flooring and wallpaper in the shops around town. Miss Anderson seemed a bit apprehensive. Yippee! Oh, it gave me new shelves too. It just yelled me that a shelf can't be placed on a shelf. I was pleasantly surprised by the selection at Pixie Emporium. I bought tons of stuff. The cashier's space was kind enough to guide me to their discount selection of goods, and I knew I found my spirit shop right there. I can't wait to come back. I've talked about this before. I really like customer service. And people always think that, like, I'm weird because of it, but I really like customer service. Let's do this. That might be fine. I've done a lot of customer service jobs. I've got chocolate in the shop. I've got toilet paper. Oh, I can probably grab those new items. I keep forgetting to get them. Ground beef and white bread. What's up? Bye. Oh, I need a cooler. I don't have one. Put the milk away. There we go. Alright, we got ground beef, we got bread, we got lettuce. And I put lettuce up there. We've got soda, milk, ground beef, fish, toilet paper. The issue is we're about to be out of fish. Like for the, these white ones at the bottom. I only have 5 left. I can check if I can get more, but I don't think that I can. I'll go look. Boing, 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 boing. Do 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 do. More fish, please. Yeah, never longer that dreadful stench about you. Those holiday sticks, miss fish or whatever. Oh, you mean the fish mystics? Whatever. Okay, I can only get 10. 20. So I only have 20 to last me a week. I'll double check the... No. They said they'd be up for a week, so they should all be up still until Friday. I did on my posters. Okay. So I have a little bit of... -5. The Pixie Emporium was a gross and disheveled mess. All the produce was expired and smelled like something I can't describe. I won't be coming back. Signed, Dark Chocolate Cat Kill Play. What? As a growing shop, you must accept all reviews. Your review sounds fake. Sorry. I don't know how painting works. That's what I'm not sure about. Wallpaper. Are not real and just bot reviews? Yeah. What else would they be? Real? I don't think so. Okay, shop open. Poor Dale, I tried to see his life work get absorbed into this place. But you're still gonna come here and shop, Miss Anderson, so shut your mouth. Perfectly permitted discounting expansion. What a momentous occasion for this town, yes. Yeah, rating for you to check out. 20. Oh, I don't know what that calls. 24. 9. Check out. I really want a pizza. I might go check if there are any discounts at the pizza place near me. $30. 24. Thank you, you're welcome. I expanded. I did so good. Oh, you got ready for 69? You forgot! I'm gonna wait until you get to, like, I don't know, 666 or something. Can't remove it, sorry. Me too. Oh, it's 1. I'm sorry. I can't change it. I can't delete anything from it. D&D is what made me really good at quick math. Like very simple quick math. And sometimes I still forget. $80. Sorry. $9. Drolo, hi. What's up? Oh, yeah, hold on. Sorry. There you go. I'm not going out. Hi. Hold on, I need a mop. What's up? I already have it. I got it when it came out. I played the demo, I didn't like the demo. But I have it. Because somebody gave it to me. Normally when like frog games come out, someone will have bought it for me already. And I played the demo for Kamairu like last year, I think. Or whenever that came out. I don't remember. But yeah, it bugged a little bit. That's why I didn't really like it. 48. 60. 15. You really- I'm not gonna play Palia, silly. 32. I can't see what that number is. Maybe 21. Oh, there's two. Ah! Probably it's fun. I will never play it more than like the little tiny bit that I played it when I downloaded it the first time. Face is about to teach me what Valiant really means in a second if I keep begging. I've been waiting for this game to come out, so I really want to play this. Yippee! I get a bonus when people buy stuff, which is so funny, because that's not how shops work. I need to buy 2 more coolers. I'm gonna restock a little bit. I'm gonna buy 3 more. Another one for beef. Lettuce is out. I can let you sleep with the fishes. I'll look at. I've been thinking about replaying Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the first one, because the next one is coming out soon. But I'm not sure if I want to, because last time I tried playing it, I had a hard time with it, and I had to use... It's very buggy. It is an old game. It came out in like really, really early 2000s. So, it's buggy, and some stuff doesn't properly work sometimes, so there's a bunch of mods to change the game to make it easier. Like, I had to use a thing to clip through an area because it was super bugged. But maybe, maybe not. Uh-huh. Even with, like, the download for, like, the thing to help with bugs that some people created to make the game playable on Steam, it's still very buggy. I had to, like, there's an area near the end of the game that I had to literally, like, float through the building. I could not get through it. There's a couple areas like that, honestly. Okay. Let me go see if I can get more thingies before the shop closes, but I think it's gonna be closed by the time I get there. Lord of the Rings Golem? I don't want to. I don't care about Lord of the Rings. I don't like high fantasy. In media, which people always go, but you play D&D. I know that I play D&D. D&D is not high fantasy movies. I've never seen the movies. I've seen part of the first one and nothing else. No, buy it. It's low fantasy. I don't, Juby, that's definitely an opinion that you shouldn't have, I fear. But yeah, I don't really like high fantasy stuff. Like kings and queens and kingdoms and things like that. I'm not super interested in them in like movies and like TV shows. I'm glad our chocolate chat GP is banned. Alright. Oh, does that work when it's back there? I'll put that there then. It's still fantasy in a way that I don't really like. It's still like medieval timey. But I mean, I like Merlin. I like the show Merlin a lot. But Merlin, even though like it is like old, like medieval time, it's still more modern in some ways. I think that's why I like it. And I also really like magic. Not a big fan of just like plain sword fight. Like I watched all of, not all of Spartacus. I watched the first season of Spartacus. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender is very, very good fantasy in the way that it is because it's still very modern in its setting. Especially if you get into like Legend of Korra. Is Dieselpunk. Oh, I put your appeal up. Bread goes up, the chocolate goes up. Oats. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, that should be enough. If I get a bite that's painful. Yeah, the job market's rough right now. Yeah. I've been more exactly thrilled about our upgrade, I must say. Yeah, I met Miss Anderson this morning. She didn't seem too keen either. Pish posh, don't mind them. It takes a little getting used to. However, nothing good comes from living in the past. Maybe you're right. I usually am. The only one issue that I'm seeing with this game is that everyone kind of speaks the same way. I don't really like it. But that's like Fisher. He's the only one I think doesn't. Things will probably have cooled down in a few days, but she's like the second character to say pish posh. Meanwhile, I should consider our next move carefully. Why don't you focus on getting the hang of running the bigger shop? I think I heard Ted mention that he will stock new types of furniture soon. It might be worth upgrading our interior. Yippee! Chapter 1 done. I don't say pish posh. The artist that's doing my model was supposed to send me the files like 2 days ago and did not. So every day I'm just sending the awaiting gif. I don't think so. I think I've ever said that a day in my life. What's in here? Oh yeah. It's that shop. I keep forgetting what that shop is. Anyway, if I don't, she doesn't message me tonight, I'm gonna just send it to her again. Pish posh Cheerios and milk. Milk. You gotta do it this way though. There's no reason, it's just funnier. What was I doing? Leaving. Going home. Fuck. I forgot what I was doing. What's in here? I'm gonna need to make more posters soon. Oh, I cannot get by cars. I mentioned this earlier, but they just stop in front of me. I learned this because I walked in front of a car. It was being very silly earlier. Weep. Discounting our cultural heritage at bitter end for Bloomcast Tea Shop. Yeah, John Key. Keysmith John Key was among the first inhabitants of Bloomcast, which was founded by the Anderson family 268 years ago. Not only was he a great craftsman, he was also an inventor. His invention, the double loop keyring, blah 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 blah. Discounting our cultural heritage? You can't be serious. So you got your hands on the newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. Please don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before he even set foot in this town. They all wanted to retire. This can't be good for our publicity, though. People will boycott discounting after this. You might be right. We need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. I wonder what happened to Cornelius. He seemed nice before. He's probably somewhere in town. I'll look for him. Kick his ass? I can kick his ass. It's still up there. Where? Sorry, I like to... Bing! Exact timing. You asshole, where are you? I don't know where he lives, so I don't know where he is. Oh my god! Look at the... Eat brats! Cute! Babies! What is that cow? I get you. I have that with sci-fi. I really like Cyberpunk. I try not to put I've seen Star Wars, not Star Trek. I'm not appealing to you. I've never seen Star Wars. I've seen Star Trek. I've seen a lot of Star Trek. I like certain science fiction, but science fiction tends to be a little boring to me. But I like sci-fi. But I tend to like I'm not a big fan of dystopian, but I'm a fan of dystopian when it's like future dystopian, where it's like sci-fi dystopian. That I like. That I think is fun. Why is there a cow? Oh, I didn't see you there. Ted Eisenkram at your service. Amazing achievement running a hardware store, carrying goods for shopkeeper in our small town can't be easy. You got that one right, Wait, you got that one right, partner. Anyway, I learned that he has a southern accent, so I gotta speak. I can't tell you the story of how Iskram hardware came to be if you're interested. Sorry, I can't tell you. Sure, why not? Maybe an old hand like me can teach you a thing or two about salvaging a failing business. I used to work as a handyman, but I always dreamed of running my own shop. Our role seemed appropriate concerning my background. What's your background? Then I heard they'd approved some huge construction project up here in Bloomcast. Not that I'd ever been in Bloomcast before. I thought the shop would be able to supply the construction. It was a great idea, if I do say so myself, until the entire project fell through. How'd you deal with that? I pivoted. I got the sweet deal with our local government to take care of everyone's trash. Anyway, you're welcome. He said partner, so I had to do it. My throat is very sore today, like I can hear it. I might make some tea before my game. Which does mean I need to, what time is it? I gotta get off in a couple minutes, so we could probably end here. Maybe we can play tomorrow. I want to check out some of these shops I haven't been in yet, though. That's Hilda. Her and Elmer went to Sparkliff to go on a date. Apparently, he said something rude to her and she walked out on him. Did you hear what he said? I'm not entirely sure. Something about his date's appearance. Who does something like that? Too many, dear. Who did you even hear this from? I never reveal my sources. That's the beauty of gossip. I love gossip. I thought that was something journalists say. Journalists and gossipers. I don't need anything, my girl. I love you. There's a cutscene in there, but I don't want to do it right now. Rats! Eat rats! Huh? That Council van isn't here anymore. Let me do this day and then I'll get off. Because I already started it. Huh? Cornelius isn't here? Odd. Oh, you are here too. That's one step closer you be. Why hasn't the forest opened yet? The van is gone. Wait, you're still finishing score? Or did you finish it? I can't remember. There's no point waiting for him to lick the council's boots. We need to get into that forest. Why the rush? Luckily, manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We need to sell those products. Maybe we can find another way into the factory. Do you want me to trespass? Well, yes. I can't go through here. The road is blocked off. And Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance. Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so someone must make deliveries to her. I do know someone who makes deliveries. Alright. It feels like a mystery story. It's very good. I really like it. I think we don't need anything to buy. We got chocolate. We got toilet paper. I could buy another thing of toilet paper. Lettuce. A scanner? I need that. Eggs! How much do you think eggs are gonna cost in this game? Alright, less delivery guy. Toilet paper. We can get more ground beef. I'm like broke beyond belief right now. I'm gonna open the shop. You aware, shopkeeper? On time is always Gus. Gotta be on time, it's delivery guy policy. About that, I better get going. I have just swung by Lapley. Oh, you're going up to the factory? Not much at first, and then an egg shortage happened and it becomes super expensive. Can I go with you? Afraid not. Regulations say there only can be one person in the truck. But I guess I could. Drive me up there? I could bring you in the back of the van. Just want to tell my boss. I'll wait for you by the town hall. Meet me there when your shift ends. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that because I need to get off soon. I just want to make tea. I don't have to make food or anything before my game. And it's gonna be short too. We're doing like a 2-hour session. Alright. They made me do that. I looked away from the game. I want that scanner. That scanner requires 10 points. Give me those points. Clean 2 dirt. 12-25 produce. That I can do easy. Hold on, I'm gonna go to over here. $15, $30, $10, $9, $21. I wish my brain worked like this with other things. Like, 32. Like, remembering the prices of items in a video game, I can't remember anything in real life. Some people are coming in and, like, leaving, and that sucks. Uh, 42. 10. Bye. 60. 15. 9. 30. 32. That's one of our new items. I keep forgetting the price of it. 48. 9. 15. 5. Bye. Wait, Juby, did I tell you about the Critical Role thing that came out earlier? I don't remember. Okay, I couldn't remember if I told you how many players were in that campaign or not. They announced what they were doing. They announced what they're doing for the campaign, like what system they're using. And how many players and who's playing. Oh! Do you want to guess how many players are gonna be playing? Critical Role normally has like 6 to 8 people. It depends on what they're playing. No, it's not 8. Normally it's like 6 to 8. It's more than 10. It's more than 12, GP. It is 13. It's crazy to me. They have so many people. They're fine. They're splitting it up into like 3 groups, kind of. But they're gonna also like mix and match groups when they need to. Yeah, I'm just worried that if people are gonna like it. I'm very excited because like I like some of the newer members they're gonna have. Like Robbie Damon is staying on. He's gonna be in 4. Matt Mercer is playing as a character. Am I out of oat? No, there it is. Like Alex Ward's gonna be on there. Lewis, I can't think what his last name is. He's gonna be there too. He was in the one of the one shots, little mini series that they did. I had to look up his last name. Yeah, Matt's very, very fun to watch play. I really enjoyed when he did, I think Exandria? What was the Exandria thing that where he got to play? I don't remember. Toilet paper, silk and soft. Soda, zesty. Chocolate bar, swish. Apple, crimson delicious. I'm looking at all the brand names. White bread, Mrs. Barons. Fishy Six, Poseidon Galaxy. These are all Poseidon Galaxy, I'm pretty sure. Oh, oven fries, cheap. Bony herring, Bloomcast Fishery. Rolled oats, Clipmore Farm. Ground beef, lard and lean. What's the lettuce one? Greenhouse. I need to buy more lettuce. What else do I want to buy? I can get milk or apple. We'll do apple. Those are 2 that I tend to run out of. Yippee! I need 3 more points. I want the self-checkout. I'm tired of checking things out. Just because I need to go to... I was gonna say need to go to sleep. I don't need to go to sleep. Because I need to go play D&D. Is it gonna make me do it? It's a little bit after 6:30. Who goes there? I know what you're up to. Shadowy figure. Huh? I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. But... outsiders. You mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Bloomcast. I don't really know how they're shadowy when the lights are right here. Last time it was the corrupt politicians up in Sparkcliff. First they took our heroes and turned them into villains, then they took our political power and handed it to Sparkcliff. Okay, our political power makes me think that if this is someone we know, it's, like Ernest or something. And now corruptions are taking whatever is left. Why is it our political power? I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I didn't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. I think you should consider your next steps. You keep saying that, but Tyler's the one that makes the decisions. I don't understand. Who is it? Wait, who are you? Why are they so shadowy when they walk through the lamps? The only the person that says, like, we need to think of our steps carefully, I just noticed that. Eat brats! I just saw that was glowing. I want to click it. Oh, didn't hear you coming home. Don't mind me. I'm just clearing out stuff in Jurgen's shed. He could never keep anything organized. Do you miss him sometimes? I certainly don't miss the mess. Sorry for bringing this up, but what happened between Jurgen and you? I know you divorced him, but I didn't know him that well. What have you done? You just have a shop and sell stuff to the citizens. They're mad because I expanded my shop into a shop that no one uses anymore. I didn't leave Jurgen. He left me. when I needed him the most. One day I woke up, he was gone, not a word. Haven't heard from him since. The coward. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Don't worry, but let's not speak of this again. I keep seeing rats everywhere on the map. It's so weird. Okay. I'm gonna sleep so I can save, so I won't be able to do the other thing. Yeah, they're mad at me. They didn't want it for anything. Like, they didn't need it. The guy that was, like, running that place stopped running it. So, like, I don't get the problem. Let me see who's on. Sorry, I went away from the game and then I opened it back up. We got a couple people. Oh, Udigo's doing... We got an eye on. And Mooney! We got 2 friends in Mooney. It says that they're playing art, but this is Lies of P. Huh. I'm gonna try it or something. It's been empty for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Nye. We got a couple people. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Nye. Nye's playing Palia. I'll give Chocolate what he wants. Yeah, we got a couple people. Not a lot, but like that's okay. Yippee! I don't have anything to do tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Friday. I might start doing Friday streams just because I don't ever have plans Fridays. Normally like Saturdays in the morning I play D&D, but we're not playing this weekend. So I think maybe Friday, Saturday I can do something. I want to play Clear Frequency. That's a thing that I really want to do. I want to play more of this. I might play more of this off stream. I also got Dungeons of Hinterberg and Moonstone Island and Them and Us and the Thaumaturge. So I might play a little bit of these games off stream to see if I like them enough to play them on stream, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Vampire the Masquerade. I'm gonna make tea and play Vampire the Masquerade. That's what I'm gonna go do. If anything gets canceled, I'll just be back. I've got Dark Epoch up in the distance. If anyone's playing Dark Epoch, please I like keep playing things. Okay. I will have so much fun. I love the group so far. Okay, drink water, say hi to her, eat well, sleep well, eat water, drink, sleep, water. Bye.